All right, so we finally decorated the tree. We still have some other things to put on there, but you see where we're going with it. I wanted to make a video today telling you about where you can find brand deals. So let's get into it. No matter what social media platform you are on, in your description, in your bio, everywhere you can possibly post it, post your email address, your professional email. This email should be different from your personal email. This email is just for brands to contact you, for you to get shipments from brands so you can track them. This is your email for professional only. In the description of all my YouTube videos, if you look and see, you'll see all my contact information. The very first thing you see when you look in the description is my email. Because before you open up that box, you'll see a little bit of words. But everybody don't look in the description. But the very first thing you see, even if you do not open the box, is my email. I have brands that reach out to me through my email telling me where they found my email to get in contact with me. So I know that these things work. For my bio on Instagram, TikTok, Lemonade, YouTube, any social media platform, I have my email displayed, especially on Instagram. Sometimes you go on Instagram and you'll see that button where you can click and email someone, but from certain versions of Instagram, like if you're looking on an iPad, you're looking on a computer, you're looking on a phone, that button doesn't always show up. That's why it's important to still put your email in your bio. Okay, now that we've got that out the way. Another way that brands reach you is through your DMs. I've gotten messages on TikTok from brands. I've gotten messages on Instagram. I got messages on Lemonade. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Lemonade. My Lemonade platform grows the fastest. I don't have as many followers on there as I do as my other accounts, but it grows the fastest. So if you're not on Lemonade, get on Lemonade. I've had a brand email me because they found my email on my Lemonade and they love my Lemonade profile. So they wanted to work with me. So I'm telling you, y'all keep sleeping on Lemonade. That's fine, but don't say I didn't tell you. Now I'm going to talk about apps that you can use specifically for brand deals. I'm going to go ahead in my phone and I'm going to pull up. I have a folder for PR and UGC, all that. And I have all those apps that I get my brand deals with. The first one we're going to talk about is Skeepers or Creators. That app, you can contact brands. You look at all the product options that are available to you. And that will depend on which accounts you have linked to your Skeepers and or Creators account. I only have my Instagram on there because I don't have enough traction on my TikTok to have my TikTok on there. So it's going to show me all the brands that have campaigns that are available for Instagram. They aren't paid brand deals, but I did see on there if you are a business, like if you are a creator that has your EIN number and all that good stuff, if you add that on there, they will offer you paid options. I don't have that on there because I need to renew my business license and all that good stuff. So for right now, it's not on there, and the brand deals are not paid, but it is gifted, and they are with bigger brands. So that does look good when you're reaching out to other brands because you can say you work with these brands. That one does require you to post. They give you 21 days to post your content. And once you posted it, you get credits on your account. These credits give you the option to apply for more brands on there to work with. Another app that I like to use is Incense. So far I've gotten 4 or 5 brand deals on there. I don't have a huge following. I'm almost at 6K on Instagram, and I have my Instagram on here. Again, you have to have certain metrics on your TikTok account to tie your TikTok account, so I only have my Instagram. The brand deals are sometimes free products, and they do have paid ones. They have some that require you to post on your page, on your story. Some of them don't require you to post at all. It's just UGC content, which means you'll create it, you'll send it to them to post to their page or use it however they want to. You don't necessarily have to post it on your account. The prices range from all over, honestly. I've seen some on here for thousands. I've seen some on here for 40. I've seen some for just free product. I don't apply for the free product ones because I get enough of those everywhere else. So I want paid ones. Another app that I like to use, now this one is strictly for TikTok. I've talked about this app on my Lemonade and that post went crazy. If you are under 10K on TikTok, you can use this app to get paid for making your content. Yes, under 10K. There is no I do not believe that there's a following requirement for this app. If it is, it's really low because I only have 2.7K followers on TikTok. So they have the deals. They start at $2 and go up from there based on your views. So you would apply to create content for a song, and they'll tell you exactly what they want you to do for the content. You apply for it, they'll approve you, then you follow the instructions, create the content, and you upload your post, and then you get paid within 30 days. This is based on the views that you get on that content within 48 hours. And then sometimes they'll offer an additional bonus if you post it within a certain time frame. Another app that I like to use is Brand Ambassador. This one is a big one. Now, Brand Ambassador, you apply to work with the brand, and they continuously add different tasks on there for you to do. Like when you apply, you're like with that brand until the end of time. So you do different tasks on there, and you'll get either points or cash based on whatever the task is for you to complete. They'll have, for example, you post a story to your story and you'll get paid based on those views. Then they'll have you share one of their posts to your story, you'll get 300 points. You post a post or a reel, you'll get some money added to your account. And you can work with multiple brands at one time. A lot of times they send you free product for you to create the content, and then you get paid. And it's like, it's not a huge amount that you get paid if you're a smaller follower, but if you do have more followers, they'll pay you more for those tasks. Like I said, they're pretty simple tasks. There's not much to it. One of them was, if you saw my video before I did with Proper Good, that was from Brand Ambassador, and they required me to add a clip of me using their product in the video, and they paid me $30 for that. So that's based on my following from Instagram, and that's how much they were willing to pay me based on my following in Instagram and YouTube. One other app I want to tell you about is Influencer. I use them for some years now. I stopped using them for a while because I moved and I was having issues with my mail at first. So I stopped using them for a while, but they are a really good service. They'll send you like surveys for you to complete so they know what type of products to send you. And then anytime they have like a PR box coming available, they'll send you a survey if you qualify to complete to see if this is something that works for you, and if your qualifications meet what the brand is looking for. If you do qualify, they'll send you the box, and then you have to complete the task once you receive the box. For example, they'll have you post to your story, they'll have you review the product, and then you'll submit proof of that, usually with screenshots. It doesn't really have you do like reels or things like that. Very rarely do they ask for that. But it's really simple tasks for free product. You don't get paid for those. And then you post reviews as well on Influencer in order to get more what they call Vox boxes, which are the PR boxes. And that is a really good app. One more app that I like is Flip. If you haven't used Flip, it's a really good app. Basically, it's like TikTok for the creator community. So basically, you go on the feed, you swipe, and you can thumbs up or thumbs down a product, and you'll get money for each thumbs up or thumbs down. You then could also purchase the product and use the money that you've gotten from the thumbs up or the thumbs down to go towards your total. You'll get the product, and then you will then post reviews, video reviews online, and you'll end up in the feed, and people will then thumbs up or thumbs down your video, and you'll get paid for those views or your thumbs up and thumbs down, comments, all that. And I did order some things from them before. However, I ended up moving, so I never made the content for it. So it was just stuff for me to have. You don't necessarily have to make content. You just do that if you want to get paid for the content. Otherwise, you can just buy the product at the discounted rate and enjoy it. So those are the apps that I use when I want to work with different brands. Again, I also get email. Most of the time I get a lot of emails for brands to work with. And if you want me to talk more about how to communicate with brands through email, different templates you can use, and how to find them, as well as what to say to brands when they're contacting you, whether you like the brand and want to work with them or do not like the brand and don't want to work with them. I have some templates that I can share with you. So let me know in the comments below if you want me to share that with you. If you have any questions about working with brand deals, also leave that in the comments because I can make a video for you. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Happy Vlogmas!